Greetings, family. It's yours truly, Amar Mari, founder of EY Pele Movement. My queen, Amani Mari, is the co-founder. We're a ministry where we focus on your spiritual, your physical, and your financial well-being. I just wanted to take out a moment to celebrate the Honorable Minister Malcolm X. Yes, sir. We don't need permission. We create our own holidays, our own celebrations. Let's go. This is very important, but just a little portion of what you can do. That's a clue, and it's true. Yo, don't want to brand new sweater and make your life better. You got to do the right thing. As our minister told us, we got to do the right thing. Redhead Kingpin. We give thanks for the Honorable Minister Malcolm X. He laid down his life for us to have a better life. It's our ancestors on whose shoulders we stand today. And we give thanks. We honor him. Thank him so much for standing up for what was right, for speaking out against the atrocities that was happening to our people at that time. We give thanks for him speaking truth to power. We give thanks to him teaching us to speak the truth without fear. Let's go. We celebrate life. The Honorable Minister Malcolm X, his life gave life. And you can surely solve them. Be a fly guy and reach sky high. And like the Jeffersons, you get a piece of the pie. I hope you take heed to the message I brought. In other words, the lesson I taught. The red kick a lyric, but I won't sing. And the FBI crew wants you, and you refuse to do the right thing. You got to do the right thing. Do the right thing. Man, old school rules. Yes, sir. We're getting ready to dive in. Going to play a short skit. Not a short skit, but, a message from the Honorable Minister Malcolm X.
Who taught you, please? Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such an extent that you bleach to get like a white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad to teach, you should ask yourself who taught you to hate being what God gave you. We teach you to love the hair that God gave you. Here you way out in the middle of the ocean, can't swim, and you worried about someone that's in the bathtub and can't swim. We don't steal, we don't gamble, we don't lie, and we don't cheat. And that also deprives the government of revenue. Because you can't get into a whiskey bottle without getting past the government seal. You can't open a deck of cards without getting past the government seat. Here's a white man makes the whiskey and then puts you in jail for getting drunk. He sells you the cards and the dice and puts you in jail and he gets you using them. So he's against us because we fixed it where he can't catch you anymore. We take the dice out of your hands and the cards out of your hands and the whiskey out of your head. The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women. And the only time a Muslim really gets real violent is when someone goes to molest his woman. We will kill you for our woman. I'm making it plain, yes. We will kill you for our woman. We believe that if the white man will do whatever is necessary to see that his woman gets respect and protection, then you and I will never be recognized as men until we stand up like men and place the same penalty over the head of anyone who puts his filthy hands out to put in the direction of our women.
Tonight's front page challenge welcomes the outspoken Negro leader, Malcolm X.
Sir, what's the real reason why you two men split? Is it merely ideological or is it personality? What else?
Probably personality. It was not the statement that originally was given by the movement.
Fam, I just wanted to share that brief message with you real quick. That's all. I wanted to give honor to the Honorable Minister Malcolm X, one of my heroes, because he stood up for what was right. He faced adversity. He was a man that truly set an example for our men. He took care of his family. He was a man who taught us how to love ourselves individually and collectively. He's a true example of what a man should be. And I remember when we was a child, you know, we had superheroes that we looked up to and we wanted to put on our capes and we wanted to act like Superman, or we got, you know, our mask on like Batman, and you know, we wanted to be those superheroes that we so much admire. And so he's one of my heroes. He's someone who I champion. I've always looked up to him, even though I didn't live during his time. I went back and I listened to some of his speeches, and a lot of the things that he addressed is still happening today. And so that lets me know that our work is not done. And we must continue to carry the torch. I admire his courage that he had. I also admire his queen, Betty Shabazz, a woman of greatness, a woman who stood by her king's side as he fought for our people, fought for the liberation of not only their immediate family, but us overall as a people. And, you know, I admire her love as well, and her selfless sacrifice too, because she could have just left. It was like, no, I can't take this, you know, you could lose your life. But she stood right by his side, and she even birthed children with the Honorable Minister Malcolm X. I believe that you never acknowledge the king without acknowledging the queen. It's our queens who fought alongside of our men in the Black Panther Party. It's the queens who fought alongside and who's fighting alongside of our brothers that's a part of the fruit of Islam. So I just want to celebrate his life on today. I want to give thanks for him showing us how it should be done, how he went down in the trenches and he took out his time to dig our men up and to clean our men up and to clean our women up. And he spoke the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help him. He was a man that was courageous. And his queen stood right alongside of him and fought right alongside of him. And she too voiced her disgruntledness as it relates to discrimination and the ill treatment of our people and the dilapidated communities that we lived in and the racist systemic system that we were dealing with. And so they took it upon themselves, our brothers and sisters in the fruit of Islam, to start their own schools. And the Honorable Minister Malcolm X was a pillar, and he was definitely a pioneer within the community who encouraged us to practice cooperative economics. To me, he's the epitome of the Nguzo Saba, which is the 7 principles. He is the embodiment of those 7 principles. And so, again, he's a leader that I look up to, that I champion, who's my hero. I love him so very much. To me, his children were so blessed, and his queen as well, to have a man of such character, to lead the family, to teach us as men how to be real men and how to take care of our responsibilities and how to treat our women and how to be there for our child or our children. He set that example by him living that. And so let us not forget the Honorable Minister Malcolm X. Let us celebrate his life. Today is his birthday. Listen, his life blessed so many lives. His life gave us life. The reason why we have the benefits we have today is because of men like him who stood up and said no more. And he said, if I perish, I perish. But I will not tolerate the continued ill treatment of our people. And he spoke the truth. He spoke the truth. He called the sellouts out. He didn't hold back. He said it the way that it is. And this is one reason why he don't have a day. Okay, because he gave the racist bully hell. He said things that other people would dare not to say because they were too much of a coward to say it. And he took the front lines and he picked up arms of knowledge and wisdom and understanding. And he taught history. He taught us about our culture. He taught us where we came from. He taught us not to be ashamed of being who and what we are. He taught us to be family oriented. He simply just taught us to love ourselves. He taught us to trust in our teachers, Imani. He taught us Ujima, collective work and responsibility. He taught us Ujama, cooperative economics. He taught us Umoja. He taught us unity. And he definitely taught us Kuma to be creative and taught us Nia, taught us our purpose. And so Baba El Haj Malik El Shabazz, Majuba Baba, Madupe, for all that you have done for our people. And we want to give you thanks for all that you have done. And may you continue to bless us so that we can continue to fight the good fight until we finish our race. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.